from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you try.
Coach, it's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up and...
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way.
Coach, it's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready. 53 is the mark. Here we are. Check nickel. Check your hot read. Check.
And an alley to run. They cuts right sideline in some space. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Lamar Jackson, 76 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers now on first down. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And we'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A huge play there for Washington. 58 yards.
Washington Redskins, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for first and 10.
Alert 3. Check. Check 3. Check.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the Eagles' 16-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Check 3. Check 30.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Nice man complete over the middle. That's sharp. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. Smith trying to run for it. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kyle Rudolph. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And, oh, it's blocked.
That's our ball, baby. Going the other way.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. Cordell Patterson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the ground, this is Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second and 12, Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Smith. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense may be expecting a run here.
I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 11 yards for number 11. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
6:30. Here we go. 50.
On first down, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Far left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. Jackson from the shotgun. Now he's flushed out left. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. recognize. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
To throw is Jackson. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll make it third down.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Oh, look at that. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second and 5 now. Rodgers. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Rodgers now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got a 1st and 10. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On play action, now Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well. Creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for Marquise Goodwin. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch the whip. Bang, 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 bang.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey,
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
going to do that. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers complete. Smith has it. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw is Rodgers. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and it's shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he finds McDonald. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Check 53 smart. Check 53 smart.
Now again, one slide to fall. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson forced out to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering where it's going to go. Good.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. On the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, 88. Back north. Hey, Zoo.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
4 down. Check. 4 down. 26 Mike. Hey, come on,
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
You go General West.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Fine time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, keep it up. Check 4. Go. Check nickel. Jim. Roy. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. So we got 26. Hey, no. 57.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Sharp. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. A nice little juke. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And across the right, it's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
With the deficit, Nate. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Time to the tailback. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away. And an alley to run. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Stand up in. Get him. Mike.
Back to throw it. Murray. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Check 31. Check 24. Check 24.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
That's caught at the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Eagles, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, they've plummeted now to 3-11, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.